Hey, this is Steven from TheLegitPC, and welcome to my review of Stronghold 2 Crusaders. Stronghold Crusaders 2. It's a very quick video. I unfortunately am knee-deep in school, so couldn't play nearly as much as I would like to. And
you'll forgive me if I find it all a bit easy.
Yeah, so this game is very cool. I was originally a player of Stronghold 2, and Stronghold 2 is definitely a pretty fun game to play. And this one's slightly different. I found that it is very helpful for newer players, as it will only give you, and a lot more simplified, it will only give you certain, I remember back in Stronghold 2, you had all the different wall sizes and stuff like that. This one only has the one concrete wall and only has one type of kind of doorway, I guess you could say. It just has concrete walls. It used to have like wooden walls and all that other stuff, and the different layer thicknesses or whatever. Also, other things are have changed, like where you could put your food resources. I'm pretty sure that this is very original to the very first Crusaders, as this one I am not completely familiar with. Like I said, I only played the Stronghold 2. Otherwise, the graphics look really good. It was a newly improved engine, and it appears that on my capture here, it looks like it's not all that great of quality. Very weird stuff going on. But it looks better in game. I guess it doesn't really want to capture correctly, but it definitely looks better than what you're seeing for sure, as of course it's also compressed on top of that as well to make it easier for viewing. Other than that, it also seems a lot more playable, and all these footages that you're seeing are footages of the kind of like skirmish campaign. So, like, you do all the fighting and whatnot. First, you learn how to play, as you saw on my day one. Then you learn how to do this fighting campaign, and it'll get you ready for standard offline skirmish, and then to play online skirmish with other players as well. So, overall, a very good game. Also, I think it was cheaper than your standard full price game, so that's also another bonus. Yeah, overall, I mean, it's a really good game. I don't see any super crazy glitches. There are some weird glitches, but not much. And it seems like it'll definitely give you plenty of gameplay, especially if you're into this series. But the other thing is, I don't think it's too much different than like Crusaders 2. That's my other biggest problem, is that if you already have Stronghold 2. If you already have Stronghold 2, why would you upgrade to this? I don't think that the graphics are so much greater, and I definitely like the atmosphere a lot better in Stronghold 2. Because it's, you know, greener and you could place your stuff everywhere and there's not really any restrictions. But if this is more your style of game, then yeah, you could definitely pick this one up for a pretty decent price. And definitely plays very well. It's very low hardware friendly, so you could play it on your laptop or whatever when you're on the go. Play it at medium quality if you have to. It's not going to really change your gameplay much. It's not really super graphics intensive game, but it's definitely very well optimized. I mean, maybe not so great. I mean, I got 90% when there's not really anything going on, and getting 82, 83 frames per second. What else? So yeah, I mean, it's a good game all around. I don't really have anything else to say about it. I mean, it plays well. It's not very big of a download, and there's a multiplayer, and I'm pretty sure that they fixed all the other multiplayer glitches that were in like Stronghold 2. I remember in Stronghold 2 you'd always have like these disconnect problems, and I'm pretty sure that they have fixed all of that. So yeah, overall a pretty good game, and definitely one to check out if you're a fan of the series and want to play a new one with better optimization, I guess, and more graphics. So that's the only downside that I see to it, is that it's not really too much of an improvement. I mean, now that I look at it, and when I was playing it, I don't really see where they made any changes. It was definitely fun while I was playing it to play through, you know, the story, and to play through these little skirmish campaigns and have the stuff with the goals where you have to get achieve the goal in order to move forward. And then you have a skirmish game like this. So I'm playing a little skirmish game, and I get absolutely I don't do that great, and because what I would suggest is you go, if you're a newer player, or if you even played a little bit like me, then I would go through all of the war skirmishes and play through those first before you go about going through a skirmish or playing an online game. But when you want to, it is there. I don't know how big the audience is going to be when you get to that point, but if you're into builders, then it's perfect. You know, it's a perfect game for you. Especially if Stronghold 2 isn't, you're not finding any more people to play with anymore, then this one will probably have a bigger player list to pick from to play with. Other than that, everything looks pretty well simplified. I mean, they did do some updates on like the top right. They made all that stuff a lot more simplified, and how to raise your taxes and this and that. So it's definitely an optimized game, but if you're into the older Stronghold experience, where you have to deal with more stuff and have more options and need to do more things simultaneously, then this might not be the game for you, as this one's pretty straightforward and to the point.
Order, sir. Men at arms on the walls.
Alright, so we're going to run into the conclusion here. And as you see, it doesn't need to be that long. You get the point of it. It's a Stronghold game, and it's true to the series, I believe. And might even be, you know, more optimized version, not necessarily an, I guess, improved one, if you were to say that. Alright, so in conclusion, I think it's a great game, and it's probably pretty true to the Crusader, how the Crusader franchise went. Like I said, the only one I've ever played is Stronghold 2, and it's a completely different game. But they do have their similarities in gameplay, and this one should be a better version with stuff more worked out, better graphics, better optimization, better net code, and also the things that you've probably played if you played the Crusaders 1, you know, the part about the desert and having to put all of your granaries and stuff inside, not your granaries, all your apple orchards and cheese orchards or whatever inside the oases. Alright, so if you're looking for some more footage, go ahead and check out my day 1 of this Stronghold Crusaders 2, and there's plenty of footage in there, 30 minutes. Otherwise, thank you for watching, and if you like my videos, please subscribe for more videos like it, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Thanks for watching. Take it easy. Peace.